Hi, Mark. Here, Friday, April the 24th, 8 a.m. Eastern, noon GMT. US session now underway. Let's have a look how the market's shaping up. US dollar index, after a three-day run-up, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday to start the week, you can see the sell-off today. I've got resistance at 98.75. I've got support 98.38. Double top, which is a strong reversal sign. The start of it anyway, it's a daily candlestick. We'll see how it ends, but perhaps this does go further. We'll see if this support can get tested, and we see if we see a continuation of dollar weakness on the last trading day of the week. If buyers do step in, and then we'd look to see a bounce up off the support level, and buyers look back up to that 98.75. But weak US dollar to start today's US session. Let's have a look at the S&P. We're looking at the futures market for now, hour and a half till Wall Street opens up, and still very much the uptrend and demand for US equities going into the US session, going into the opening of Wall Street. Let me move our support. Today's support now sitting at 7,137. I've got resistance at a record high, 7,186. And that tough resistance, which buyers have got held up at the 7,186, perhaps tested again today through the US session. We'll see whether buyers break above that, set new record highs, or if we do see sellers step in and another bounce down off that level. But certainly looking strong going into the US session today. Gold, a sell-off to start, but certainly fighting its way back for now. Support 4,660. Again, buyers are protecting this support level. They've done the same today, and resistance at 4,708. We'll see if this can be maintained. If buyers do continue with the demand for gold, test this resistance level and push higher. We are seeing weak US dollar so far, so perhaps that will give gold the impetus and the push that it needs. At this point, downtrend still in place, lower highs still in place. So we'll see whether that changes through the US session. Brent oil sitting just under that 100 level for now. Sold off a little bit today. Yesterday we had some nervousness, I guess in anticipation of the US-Iran negotiations, peace talk, ceasefire, which certainly isn't playing out and in a positive way, and unable to take steps forward that perhaps add to the safety of the US dollar, liquidity yesterday. But today you're seeing something different. We're seeing it sold off. I'm seeing a double top at 101.34 so far. We'll see if sellers continue. Continued optimism may see sellers come back down to that 95 area, or even below 95. Alternatively, heightened tension rhetoric, aggressive rhetoric could well see buyers maintain above 100 and push and test the 101.34 resistance level. Bitcoin hanging around, same as yesterday. Yesterday, doji-like candlestick. We've got the same thing today. Tested a little lower, but we do have higher lows. Still looking bullish. Uptrend certainly in place. I've got resistance at 78.6 thousand, and that's the level buyers will try and test, break above. Last 3 days have got held up at this resistance level, but we haven't seen much of a turnaround, and sellers are standing on the sidelines for now. We'll see if sellers do step in, look at this support level or lower, or if we get another break to the upside and buyers test this resistance level again on the way up to looking at the 79, 80,000 on the upside. Good trading, keep that discipline, and I'll see you at the end of day.